Month 11 of selling on Poshmark. Let's see what sold. So in March, I made $262.40 after fees. First item that sold in March was Halara pants. These are in the color olive. Cost of goods was $237, sold for $20, earnings $14.50. Husen woven top. This was a throwback from 2015 from my wardrobe. Cost of goods $0, sold for $12, earnings $7.55. Ann Taylor navy flutter top, also a throwback from when I built my wardrobe for work over 10 years ago. Cost of goods was $0, sold for $8, earnings $3.55. Uniqlo skinny jeans, cost of goods $0. This came from a free garage sale. Everything at this person's house was free. Sold for $16, earnings $11.30. Universal standard white button down also came from my closet, so cost of goods was $0, sold for $36, earnings $27.30. Old Navy barn jacket. This also came from my closet, so $0, sold for $16, earnings $12.80. Chico's blue tie-dye dress, cost of goods was $0, sold for $20, earnings $14.50. Black leather tassel shoes. I saw these at the bins, got them for $2, and I picked them up because they're tassels. I know tassels are really popular right now, and these sold for $40, earnings $30.50. Fry boots. I shared these during my Value Village haul. This was the first time I've picked up a pair of leather boots. In the process, I learned how to clean leather boots, which that is priceless. Cost of goods was $24.99. They sold for $112. This is my highest value item I have sold. So I'm super proud of that. Month 11 of selling on Poshmark. Sold for $112. Profit was $88.10. After I subtract the cost of goods, I made $63.11, and I'm taking a new skill with me moving forward. Torrid blue wrap dress, cost of goods, this was from my closet, sold for $17, earnings $12.10. I had a lot of stuff go from my closet this month. Fry crossbody bag, this was broken. I bought it over a year ago at the bins, $0 for cost of goods, sold for $20, earnings $16. I'm just glad it's going to a new home. Faux leather vest, cost of goods was $1, sold for $17, profit $12.10. And last item was a pair of jeans. These are denim waterproof brand vintage. Cost of goods was $0, sold for $17, profit $12.10. It was a really great month. March really picked up at the end. It was really slow the first couple weeks. And the only reason I'm able to sell as much as I do on this super part-time is because I use Prime Lister. This shares my closet all the time. It sends out offers when someone likes an item. So as soon as someone likes an item, it'll send an offer of 20% off and discounted shipping. And truly, that